Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. Yesterday we just about squeaked by with a gold. Some solid playing at the end, not losing too many points. Let's see if we could do it again today. Okay, so Austria, right? We saw .at and the domains never lie, as we know. So let's go look for where this could be. It's like the Chelsea sponsor, isn't it? The number 3 thing. Just kind of looking for... Well, maybe we could reason this out. It's pretty flat. But there are mountains to our north and to our west. So I think I would... Safe to say, actually, that we're in a mountainous area. But even easier, we can just look for those. So let's go into Austria, look for the A10, which is here. Villach Katzberg. So Villach is there. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. 100. Ooh, and the 99 goes towards... There's the 99. And the 98. And the 100. Could we be, like, around here? Shoot, man. And the E14, right? That's another thing to look out for. Probably have to zoom in a little bit, maybe, to see it. I don't know. I mean, it could be a weird one where it's not very visible. Like there's the green E55, the green E like 60 something down here. Aside from that, not really much visible. However, I am pretty happy with where we are. Baldrumsdorf, I mean, it looks like that's just a header. Maybe that's literally where we are. It's very possible. Because obviously we're not between these. So we would be probably down here or something like this. So what is there to look for? Let's see what else we got. Bank Austria, Bahnhof, Golden Bahn, Krakenhaus. This is crazy, man. German is so funny. We have a big park in the middle here. And yeah, so the one towards Villach and Slovenia, I guess. I guess down here you would hit it after. Oh, totally ran out of time, but we were in the right place. 1 point lost. It was that I was thinking that park was the thing. Okay, so we have an interesting follow car here. No rift, as I can see, at least not a very obvious one. Feels Central European. I know I say that a lot. Could be Balkan as well. We have a lot of red roofs. We need some language. Here's some language. It is Cyrillic. And it's all Cyrillic. No, it's not all Cyrillic. Filopovich, Resana, Kamova, Toplova, something. We have EU on this guy. And not on the other guy, which is interesting, to say the least. Montenegro is my first thought, because it feels like it. It feels pretty mountainous, so let's just zoom right in, shove one down in there for now, okay? Next up, we are actually going to go back and head west, where we see that beautiful cathedral, aka a church or a religious building. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. Let's continue. I do think I'm pretty spot on as of right now with my guess. It's a beautiful view driving through this town. Let's see what this says. Well, I won't be able to read it. Yeah. Maybe a flag somewhere. some patriotic people. Probably not. You never see flags, really, unless they're on government buildings in Europe. Hmm. So that says something in readable language, something about whiskey. Type of whiskey? Oh, here's something. Here's something. Some yellow signs towards places in Cyrillic. More Cyrillic than not, I would say. Prodaya. Some dogs, some street dogs, stray dogs in the street. Possibly not stray, possibly stray. My point is, I don't really have too much to work with, unfortunately. And I do feel pretty confident about my guess. I am just going to go kind of more towards the middle of the country. But really, there's not much more I could do, so I'm just going to go ahead and lock in. Let's see. And yeah, okay, it was Serbia. There was the possibility. Serbia does have the split languages, the, English lettering. I don't know what to call it. And Cyrillic, so. The Phoenician alphabet? Feels weird saying that, though. I don't know if I want to say that. Alright, so this kind of looks like Poland. These look like some Polish trees. Siorka. No, I mean, it could be, easily could be any Baltic state, any Poland. It could be, that's about it, really, actually. Well, it could be, Czechia, Slovakia, possibly as well. Based on language. .net. Yeah, but look at these words. I mean, I don't know. They look Polish as hell to me. What do you guys think? Let's see. That looks Polish as well. Not like I speak Polish or can read Polish, but I just, like, when you see a Polish word, you know it, Or at least you think you know it, like me. Kazub is that way. Not gonna be a place that I can find on the map. I should know those types of signs, that white and red sign that was underneath it. I feel like I've seen that recently. Which doesn't really help. That's a little bit disappointing. And here we are leaving the town with not really much to work with. I do worry that, and look, here's like these poles, very interesting poles, holy poles here. Could it be the Poland holy pole, or I don't know. I don't study the poles. I just know that they exist. But aside from that, look, A-frame thing, like what does that mean? No idea, but I know it's an A-frame. This one too. Holy. Yeah. It's like surface level knowledge that doesn't actually come in handy, but I can point it out and say, hey, that's a thing. But I don't know. Now we're leaving town. I don't want to go that way because it's not going to give me anything. Actually thinking maybe we would check this out. No, I mean, this is not going to help, really. My only thought is maybe moving it up. Latvia, Lithuania, possibly. Poles, again, I know Latvia has some special types of poles. Are these them? I don't know. Like with the coils, I feel like, are those Latvian, those coils? Oh, I don't want to get thrown off because I feel like that the coil thing is like a thing. I am going to move into Lithuania because I'm closer than, like, in between, rather than go gambling all in Poland. Ah, but it does feel more Polish. I'm going back in Poland. We're going here, though. Let's just see. Let's just see. I think it's Poland. I think I'm tricking myself. Yeah, it was Poland. Okay. 700 points. Exactly. Lost. Not too bad at all. Alright. Snow. Barren. We see a lot of the car. We have a little bit of a rack on top. The sun is firmly in the south, which means we're north. All these things leading up to me saying I still have absolutely no idea. We are going to look at the sign, though, and this should tell us maybe a lot of what we need to know. Cyrillic. if I'm honest with you, that is not what I wanted to see. At all. Maybe someone knows where in Mongolia there would be snow coverage, but I don't. I sure as hell don't. And it has to be Mongolia, I would think. That's why I said that, because, I mean, it could be Russia. Actually, it could be Russia. It has short license plates, though. At least that car does. So does this one, which I do believe is an indicator of Mongolia. Now I just need to think where. Because if you go super northern Mongolia, it's not like these areas are like very snowy typically, right? I'm going to put one up here just in case. Hopefully, you know, it was just a snowy season and I'm close by. There's these signs that I don't really know what they mean. I mean, it still could be Russia. I really do not have any way of knowing as of right now. Unless I see something that on this sign that helps. Kustein Dava. 2 A's at the end is very interesting, I will say. And we have both the Cyrillic and English translation. You know what's crazy? We had a snow coverage around the other day, and it was in Bulgaria. And I was like, this is super northern, and it wasn't. But I don't think that's the case here. First of all, we don't have long license plates. Second of all, we're seeing literal, like, yaks on the side, which is a Mongolian thing. So a little context here. We have about 1,000 points that we can lose and still be good for gold. In Mongolia, a guess that's too far off will take away more than 1,000 points. So we need to be somewhat close. I went more northern, like northern Ulaanbaatar, because I felt like, I don't know, north means snow, which I know is probably not accurate, but that's it. We're out of time. Let's just hope. I'm going to go a little bit closer to the city. Let's just hope it's right. I don't know. Oh my god. If I never moved my guess, hold on. If I didn't move my guess, I might have been like nearly perfect. I want to go back and check that honestly, but oh wow. Okay. I'll take that. Definitely. Lost only 300 points there. We have a good cushion going into the final round here. Round 5 out of 5, we have these red and white little signs. We have yellow in the middle with white accents, or like white on, I don't know. Do these pertain to this side of the road? That yellow is on the other side? I don't know. Why are we mixing colors like that? I don't know. But yes, we're seeing Spanish, which is the language I was expecting to see on this round here. But the funny thing is, I don't know much more than that. Country-wise, I'm still stumped. Part of my head thinks maybe Mexico, somewhere in Mexico. Part of my head thinks maybe somewhere in, yeah, I don't know, Argentina or Uruguay. Does that say, I don't know if that says Senora Fe or Santa Fe. Because if it was Santa Fe, there is actually a place in Argentina. Wait, hold on, we have a black car. Black car appears in Argentina. Let's start thinking straight. There's a place called Santa Fe in Argentina, I believe. Somewhere. Could have sworn it was around here in this like general region. I'm gonna put one down. We need to not lose 700 points. Yes. Could it be down here? I don't think so. Doesn't necessarily feel like it. Might be in here. Let's keep going though. Definitely need to keep going here. Find a little bit more information. Maybe an Argentinian road sign. And that isn't one. Or at least that's not a road sign I recognize. The 17 though. So possibly still something. It's square though. So that could mean like one of these guys, the green ones. Shoot, man. I'm in danger. I'm in trouble. It could be up here. So, do we keep going this way? Might as well. 35 seconds remaining. I see another truck in the distance. I'd like to read what it says on that truck. God willing, it has some information for us. I like that. Tanshan. What does it say? Oh boy. Doesn't help. 16 seconds. I don't think I'm going to get any more info out of this. And you know what? I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. That highway sign really throws me off. Wait, there's Santa Fe down there. Yeah, I think we're about right. Hold on. We might be right. We were right. We lost 400 points, which is perfect. Whew. Obispo Trejo was the town that we were near, which apparently I didn't find. Or see at all, rather. But there you go. 22,988 is our score. Some tough rounds today. I mean, Poland was tough. Montenegro, Serbia, maybe I could have gotten closer. I should have at least mentioned Serbia. Austria was nearly perfect, though. We got pretty lucky with our guess in Mongolia. And then, of course, the Argentina round. I just was able to kind of find what was up. But not bad. This guy says he's bad at this. He's in first place right now. I am in fourth, and I feel good about that. Out of 200 something people, almost 300. Cool. But yeah, that's going to do it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos, and leave a comment. Let me know how you did on today's daily. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.